Hey Scorpio, happy May. Okay, for your reading today, I am going to be using the Nature's Whispers Oracle deck, along with my own Oracle deck, the Sparkle and Shine deck via app. You can download it on my website, www.healwithheatherkristen.com. I also offer energy readings, energy work like Reiki and chakra cleansings, and coaching sessions. Okay, so let's get started. First card, Clear Endeavor, Leap of Faith, and Contemplation. Okay, I'm just a little side note. My dogs are right next to me. They love being in the sun, and they're Chihuahuas, and so they're kind of noisy and like to bark at things. Our weather has been so nice out lately that they've been wanting to be in and out all day. So if they're in too long, they start whining. If I put them outside, then they ended up barking at things. So I might have to stop the video, hopefully not more than once, if they get too distracting. So we will go and hopefully get this done before we have too many distractions from the dogs. Okay, so you are going to have an opportunity this month. It can be any opportunity. It's going to be different for everyone. You know, it could be a new job. It could be a new career path. It could be a new business. It could be a new relationship. It could be an opportunity to start a family, to travel around the world. So many different possibilities, okay? Different for all of you. The point is, it's going to be an opportunity. But the majority of you are probably going to second guess it, okay? It's not going to feel real. It's not going to feel maybe even right. Or maybe it does feel right. It will likely feel right at first, but then you're going to have all sorts of thoughts come into your head. Well, what if? Okay, you're probably going to be swimming in what ifs or shoulds. So this opportunity is a soul-guided opportunity. It is part of your soul's path. Your intuition is going to say, hey, take this, but your inner child, your ego, is going to be loud as hell and going to come up with all sorts of reasons why you shouldn't, okay? Whether it's fear, whether it's trauma from a past experience and you don't want to have that again. I can't even begin to come up with examples because there are just so many, so many. A big one, you're not worthy too. That could be another big one too. So the point is this opportunity is right for you, okay? And if you're in touch with your intuition, it will feel right for you. But all these things are coming up, the shoulds, the what ifs, they are going to be kind of testing you, but not really testing you. It's going to be like a checkpoint, okay? And it's going to be the universe saying, are you ready for this opportunity? Are you ready to take your healing seriously and go after what you want? Are you ready to overcome the challenges that I put in your path, to overcome your blocks and your limiting beliefs and your expectations? Are you willing to heal those things in order to take this opportunity? Okay? So it's going to be important when you're focusing on the opportunity itself. As you see the pink flowers, pink to me signifies love, okay? Love and passion. This opportunity that's presented to you, do you feel passionate about it? Do you get excited about it? Okay? Put away the shoulds and the what ifs. Just put those aside for even a second to align and think just about this opportunity. Does it feel good? Does it bring you passion? If so, then it's going to help you as you work through whatever challenges or thoughts you have that arise in the what ifs and the shoulds, okay? So now the what ifs and the shoulds. With ego, with your inner child, comes the just overwhelming desire to stay in your comfort zone, to stay safe, to not challenge yourself, okay? And if you have been through any kind of trauma in this life or your past life, then you might have a lot stronger of a need to feel safe and to stay in a comfort zone, because you've had this trauma before, you want to avoid any kind of trauma or scary situations like that again. And so you keep yourself in this safe little bubble. That's not everyone, but there are a lot of people out there like that, okay? And for some people it's a very, very teeny tiny little bubble. You go home, you go to work, that's it. That's your safety zone. For other people it's a lot bigger, but there's certain things that are scary for them. There's people that jump off, paraglide off mountains, and that's totally fine for them, but they're totally out of their comfort zone in maybe a relationship or something like that. So it's going to be different. It's going to be different for everyone, but there's going to be something that comes up that you feel out of your comfort zone regarding this opportunity that presents itself. Okay. Now, with the opportunity and with this discomfort, the key to working through this discomfort is going to be two parts. Okay. The first is faith. Okay. Trust. If you feel good about this opportunity, without all the shoulds and the what ifs, if you feel good, you need to take a leap of faith on it. Okay. So that's your first step. The second step is figuring out what other emotions come up. Okay. What are you feeling in regards to this? What are the what ifs and the shoulds that come up? Okay. The shoulds. Maybe the shoulds are, well, I should not do this because, it puts me in an unbeneficial financial state for my family. Okay. Yes, that's a very valid should. Okay. Or shouldn't. Where is that coming from, though? Where is it a fear? Is it logic? Is it past experience? Okay? Because the financial thing, and especially when you have a family to support, that is definitely a very scary place to be in, because you feel like you're letting your family down. You feel like you could lose your house or lose your car or anything like that. That's a very, very scary place to be in. But when you trust, and when you can connect with your higher self and say, yes, I feel that this is the right thing for me to do, the universe will provide. Okay, the universe will take care of you. Yes, there are definitely some scary times that could arise, but continuing to have faith and trust, things do end up working themselves out. As scary as they can be sometimes, things do, they always work themselves out. So maybe something that comes up, if a fear is fear of not being worthy enough. Okay, that's always a big one. Self-worth is huge. Maybe you don't feel worthy that you can take this opportunity because you're not good enough for it. Okay, so this is the time when you need to really go inside yourself and sit with that feeling. Okay, sit and just allow yourself to feel it. Allow yourself to feel unworthy for a second. Cry, not even a second, as long as you need. I shouldn't have said that. Cry if you need to. Feel it. Maybe memories from the past will come up. Maybe insight from past lives will come up. Okay. A lot of our self-worth can be tied to past lives. And past lives, if you have the ability to have visions of your past lives, and that would be excellent. I do tend to specialize in past lives, so in my energy readings, I often do past life, not regressions, but I can see into past lives, and so I can bring that information forward to help you identify things that can be troubling you now, okay? And a lot of times just bringing that information to the surface can help. Sometimes you need to emotionally purge. Sometimes it's doing the opposite, okay? So if you say you're afraid to do one thing, so you have this pattern of doing this one thing to avoid this fear that you have, breaking that pattern is going to help you release that stuck energy that you're holding with you, okay? So patterns are often karmic energy, and by doing the exact opposite than what you normally do, you are breaking that pattern. You are breaking that karmic energy. You're releasing that energy, and so it no longer cycles itself into your life and causes you problems. So there's a lot of different ways to heal, and I'm talking too much. But the point is, opportunities this month, have faith, and don't let the fears, what ifs, the shoulds that come up stop you. Okay? This is soul guided opportunity if it feels good, if it feels right in your heart, in bringing joy and excitement. If you feel joy and excitement, then it's the right opportunity for you. Okay? And don't let the shoulds, the what ifs, all those that I've said 5,000 times now, do not let those stop you. They're coming up so you can heal them. Okay? Now, I am going to jump over to my cards. Scorpio. Lightning. Haha, cool one. I love lightning. Lightning is a message that you are going to get some download or some insight in a flash, okay? It's like when lightning strikes and it illuminates everything around you. You know, it's the middle of the night, a flash of lightning just lights up the sky like the sun has just instantly turned on. Excuse me. This is an idea, often an idea or a feeling. And so pay attention to any ideas or feelings that hit you this month. It could be in regards to this opportunity. It could be an illumination of like a past life trauma or an idea of what you need to heal. It could be a feeling of, you know, I love this. This is right for me. It could be even, I am definitely going to take this leap of faith because I know it's right for me. Okay. It could be any number of things, but it's just like an instantaneous flash of insight or knowledge or calm. It's just something that kind of comes out of nowhere. It's basically your intuition. But it just kind of comes in a flash. It hits you and you're like, where did that come from? What is it? But I need to trust it. Okay? So that is your guidance for the month. I hope you have a beautiful month, and I will see you back here in June.